1,027 pounds, Paul Orndorff, Rick Rude, Mr. Perfect, and Lex Luger, the Alliance!
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
Hey guys, is there a chance this match here tonight ultimately marks the end of their alliance?
Absolutely, Cole. In fact, I'd go so far as to say this match will mark the beginning of a downward slide that ultimately ends their alliance.
Who's ready to dance with the dog?
Me!
And their opponents, first, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 280 pounds, Dog.
From professional football to sports entertainment superstar, JYD is excellence personified.
Yeah, we've seen JYD win multiple titles and top promotions before WWE, and he's won major matches as a WWE superstar.
An amazing athlete, but an even greater entertainer. Can't keep a good dog down.
JYD will only ever come back biting even harder, barking even louder.
Because that's what JYD is all about.
Ooh, it's time to get funky like a monkey.
The American dream is here.
And from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 289 pounds, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes!
In the history of the world, there have been two bad people. One was John Wayne, and he ain't allowed, but the other is right here in the ring. Welcome to the Snake Pit.
And from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts!
A man willing to go where no one else will. A calm and sadistic demeanor who will stoop to the lowest depths to win.
Nobody plays mind games quite like the Snake. You know, Jake the Snake Roberts, creator of one of the most devastating moves, the DDT.
So sudden, so powerful, that maneuver has brought the Snake much success.
An icon in the ring and on the microphone.
From Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Rowdy Piper!
Piper can get in anybody's head.
You're absolutely right about that, Cole. This man didn't just change the questions, he rewrote the entire script.
Hot Rod is always ready for a fight.
The rowdy one, the master manipulator. The man who changed the game.
And he rocks a kilt pretty well, too.
The time for talking is over.
Here comes Havoc. The Hot Rod is ready for a fight.
Tag team matchup in store. We're all set to go at it with Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff, Rick Rude, Mr. Perfect, and Lex Luger. But they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Junkyard Dog, Dusty Rhodes, Jake Roberts, and Roddy Piper.
This match can very well come down to experience. And I'm not just talking about individual experience. I'm talking about the experience you have with your partner. Knowing how to be on the same page is going to be crucial. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Sounded rough.
Ruthless and relentless forearms.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Let's take a trip to the Swiss Alps, shall we?
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
There's the tag.
And it is on.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
And now propped up in the corner.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Very effective, though.
Up and down. What a slam.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in.
Here we go. Diving hammer strike.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Will the pain be too much? Nice escape.
Looks up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Tag made.
Hoisted up high here. Front slam. He saw what was coming there. Oh, look out. Here's the cover. That's one way to break up a pin attempt. Then we see Rude. Dusty got the
Kick to the body. Head trapped up.
That's going to keep Dusty down.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
makes the cover. Rhodes attempted again. Then eliminated, absorbing the impact. Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
All the leverage and pressure staying on the neck.
Have to get out in a hurry. The window of opportunity to break free is close.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading.
He got in there. Good save.
No.
It's the perfect. He's looking for a corner.
This isn't just great.
It's perfect. Victory nearly in hand for Perfect.
Got the leg and dropping the elbow.
Jake's opponent seems to be filled with more confidence than intimidation at this point, guys.
Perfectly placed attack as we've come to expect from Mr. Perfect. The crowd is fired up. Perfect is fired up. Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Yes, there's the tag.
Nothing fancy there.
Boom, what impact!
Ooh, whoa. He manages to slip out of the way.
He's able to reverse it. That should do it right there. He wasted no time kicking out there.
How did he do that?
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Canadian backbreaker submission.
Oh, just imagine the pain being caused to the back here.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Snap suplex. JYD's in a daze. This could be over soon.
Rick Rude.
Oh, simply ravishing. A rude awakening.
He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one. Picked up and being carried around now.
And Rude is turning to the crowd for assurance.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
Got killed with a devastating knee strike.
Looking to get airborne here.
He's getting pumped. He's getting
On the top. Got the tag.
just in time, too.
Bulldog.
One-handed.
He thinks he has it. He kicks out at two.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Sleeper hold cinched in deep. Breaking the hold before any real damage was done.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
Perfectly aimed strike from Roddy Piper.
Boom! Stomping. Ouch.
Mr. Perfect fights back.
Rolling neck snap.
Mr. Perfect setting up his opponent. Flex.
Is there any life left in Roberts?
And into the cover. Escapes defeat. And now to Piper.
Inverted atomic drop.
Piper crashes to the outside.
Ooh, stiff punch.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Trying to fight it. Anything to not give up.
It's a battle of wills now.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else.
Break the snake.
We know what's next.
Snake with a DDT! Did Roberts just finish this?
Looking for the pin. Mr. Perfect is falling short. Being eliminated like this. Caught with the lariat. And now the tag.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Incredible power slam.
Two. Stopping the ref's count at two.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Scooping up their opponent. Textbook body slam. And now a headbutt right between the eyes.
Can that keep Lex down?
Goes for the pin. There it is. He just cashed Lex Luger's one-way ticket electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
And a nice takedown.
Oh my gosh!
And an uppercut. While Orndorff has his opponent's head trapped up. And Orndorff might have clinched it there. Cover! Keeps his team in this one.
But meanwhile, Roberts wards that off. What a response!
And check out this ridiculous power. Uppercut.
Vintage move here.
The Cobra clutch submission is in.
Attacking the most...
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Nasty stomp of the arm. Consecutive attacks keeping Hot Rod off his game.
Every form of offense Piper attempts is neutralized. Capped off with a knee to the spine.
Just mounted with punches and not... Oh, under the cover!
And Piper is overhead. He's done.
Headbutt. Oh, not done yet.
A second and a third, too!
And now a third.
No way Orndorff's getting up now.
It's the end of the time now.
Been eliminated.
Good Lord.
That was nasty.
Getting him right into the corner.
Tag made. Oh, man.
The snake with the arm wringer.
Does he have him here? No, stops the count at 2.
What? What? Oh, what do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
Jake the Snake, here it comes. DDT. Jake may have put the exclamation on this one.
Into the cover.
Got it. They outlasted every other team in this match.
Here are your winners. The team of Junkyard Dog, Dusty Rhodes, Jake Roberts, and Rowdy Piper.
And what an uphill battle it was to outlast every other superstar in this match.
Defying the odds, accomplishing the seemingly impossible. That's what elimination matches are.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
The Iron Sheik has arrived. Uh-oh, somebody's about to get humbled.
A superstar who reinvented what it means to be disrespectful and underhanded.
Well, the thing is, Byron, Sheik doesn't care if you like him. He knows he's as tough as they come.
An amateur wrestling champion on top of his brute power and strength.
Hey, love him or hate him, the Iron Sheik's charisma is unparalleled.
I agree with you, Saxton. Sheik's impact on this business is undeniable.
And guys, I think we might just see the camel clutch done by the master tonight.
Often imitated, never duplicated.
A man of mythical proportions, the Dragon.
A highly regarded in-ring talent.
And he has had countless all-time classic matches.
Inspired generations.
Many have written him off as champion, but he is determined to prove his doubters wrong.
Introducing the challenger from Tehran, Iran, weighing in at 258 pounds, the Iron Sheik. And his opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 235 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Ricky
Champion, challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. Here we go with one of this industry's most highly regarded veterans in the ring, Ricky Steamboat.
The man they call the Dragon is a truly exceptional in-ring talent. His superb execution and deep arsenal of moves have helped him deliver some of the greatest matches we've ever seen.
Yeah, Steamboat is in a class all his own. Mess with him and you're messing with him. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Stunning!
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Locking up with one another. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Ooh. Oh, man!
Brutal club. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Uh-oh. And Sheik didn't see that coming. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Able to slip away.
Clothesline.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Oh, strong impact. What a counter.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
How do you escape the abdominal stretch?
Like that. Super kick. He gets sent straight down to the floor. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. He counters with a great reversal.
Super kick.
Ascending to the top rope.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one.
Sky high. Look out below. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way. What a chop.
He almost got caught. The champ's slowing down some now.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. And that was an effective attack, guys.
Just drilled the challenger's head into the mat with that move.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Taking flight.
Diving front drop kick.
The champ is going for the cover.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Superstar striking at will.
Super fast offense over and over. Whoa, what an evasion.
Yeah, ducked in the ropes.
Whoa, just flowing through the air.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic.
Boom, running FTO blitz.
Nicely done.
Suplex.
There it is.
Nailed the pin. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
How?
This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of.
Steamboat. Matches up their opponent for a fireman's carry. Drop down to the ground and right into the rings of Saturn.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Face gouge. Oh, God. And the champ's in really rough shape now.
A stop to the spine for good measure, and we know what's next from the iron cheek. It's the camel clutch.
Solid grip on this.
Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold. Frankensteiner. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Rick Steamboat!
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.
The following contest is an elimination match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 763 pounds, Bret Hart, Jim Neidhart, and the honky-tonk man, the Hart Foundation.
A group of incredibly impressive individuals, each of them main event caliber. Now they're even greater than the sum of their parts.
most intense competitors in all of WWE, about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever. These superstars work together. It's a good old tag team match. All set for action, and we're kicking off with the honky-tonk man, Bret Hart, and Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Now, they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Shawn Michaels, Diesel, and Razor Ramon.
And trust is key to victory in a match like this. If you don't have a tag partner you can rely on, you might as well pack it in now.
Tap! Tap!
Oh, ouch! Oh, that hurt!
Oh, stomp it away.
That right there was a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced no reward. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Double axe handle to the chest. Now's the time to beat the count.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
And there he goes. It's good night, Shawn Michaels. And there he goes. It's good night, Shawn Michaels. And how exactly do you put your ego aside in a six-man tag team match? There's a lot of pride on both sides here.
But if you're smart, you place victory as priority number one. Because if one wins, you all win. Play for the team now. If you want to fight over the credit, challenge them to a singles match later and settle it all then.
Right on the arm.
Caught with a punch. He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Razor Ramon comes in off the tag.
There's the bulldog.
He finds a counter. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Measured elbow drop, driven down. And into the corner he goes. Brutal short arm lariat.
Looks to their partner and tags out.
And the knee.
flight in mind.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost.
Incoming!
Diving hammer strike. Shot right to the midsection.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Anvil got caught with a reversal.
Kick to the gut.
Ooh, brutal forearm. Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Drop kick. Against the turnbuckles. Michaels turns that around.
Michaels hooks it up.
Teardrop. Does he hit him here? Gets there. T-Man makes the save. Michaels in a familiar spot. We know what's next.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
He's able to counter that.
Kick to the gut.
Right.
And Shawn Michaels looking for support from the crowd. And now the tag. Damage inflicted with the power driver.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
He's got it in. The sharpshooter.
He breaks up the submission and they fight on.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
What depth with the crossbody. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this. Perilous position for him to be in here.
Fellas, I think this one is about to end.
I agree with you, Corey.
Fall-away slam. The Hitman in the crosshairs.
Here comes Byron. Look at the height.
It is.
Razor's edge. Razor's put a lot of competitors out with that.
For the pin. Two counts.
The Hitman's heartbeat. Will it be? I think so.
Into the cover. Saving his team from defeat. Not a good spot to be in.
Just toss their opponent. And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all night with the rate things are going.
Brett is not finding a way to gain the edge.
Rare to see the Hitman baffled like this. And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
What a sharp right.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Body drop. Hart gets out of there.
Up he goes.
Devastating.
And he has an answer for Neidhart. Set up with a side Russian leg sweep. And he's looking out of sorts now.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back.
High risk. HP Shizzle. Wow, talk about making the save.
Anvil stumbling into the line of fire.
victory, surviving, and ultimately thriving in a match like this.
Yeah, outlasting every other superstar, doing exactly what they had to do in the process.
And doing so when they had to do it. Timing is just so important in a match like this.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the Women's World Championship.
Time for some stratisfaction.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada,
Trish Stratus has really redefined the Women's Championship in WWE. Many will argue she is the greatest female athlete of all time in WWE.
She's a multi-time women's champion, a real trailblazer here in sports entertainment, and she's got the ability to point in indiscernible directions at any given time.
Bella Army represent.
And from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
Go ahead, Byron. Tell us about how inspired you are.
Not just me, Corey, but the entire WWE Universe. Nikki Bella, she is fearless. She is driven.
Great role model as well.
Well, if you know anything about Nikki Bella, you know that she is empowered to fight tonight for what she calls the Bella Army.
This is one superstar you don't want to mess with.
Got that right.
And from Los Angeles, California, Victoria.
There's a wickedness to Victoria, a desire to see others suffer.
And she's a unique kind of crazy. The kind of crazy that'll smash you over the head with a trash can.
Victoria looking as fearsome as ever.
I wouldn't want to face her.
Time to get extreme.
From Sanford, North Carolina,
Lita is undoubtedly an inspiration for the entire women's division in WWE.
Lita looking to aspire even more with her performance here tonight. Here comes a mix of beauty, brains, and brawn.
McCool is simply flawless.
And from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
As intelligent and crafty as they come, she went from teaching 7th grade science to schooling her fellow superstars.
An absolute strategist in and out of the ring. McCool looks ready to give the competition an extreme makeover. But believe me, it won't be pretty.
Saxton, I think you could use an extreme makeover yourself.
She is one of the best to ever do it in the women's division.
From Denver, Colorado,
A woman who will knock you out and then take a selfie. Eve Torres, an expert at finding weakness and exploiting it.
A woman who turned her back on the WWE Universe and never looked back. It was the best decision submissions she ever made. Laying people out with a smile and a pose.
Here comes the frightening look, the terrifying intensity of Bull Nakano.
And from Kawaguchi, Japan,
Bull Nakano's a superstar who doesn't waste any time in the ring.
Pure rage and madness looking to run through the competition.
And to do so with a sadistic smile on her face and a deranged look in her eyes.
Can't look away, even though it's probably safer to him.
Oh, there's no fun in that, Saxton. Safety's out the window when Bull's around.
A true legend in women's wrestling.
introducing the champion from Tampa, Florida, the Women's World Champion, Alundra Blaze.
Alundra has always done things her way, on her terms.
She's got a fiery attitude, and you do not want to get in her way.
Or she'll toss you in the trash.
Something we know she's great at. A Hall of Famer ready to show off why she's one of the greats.
They're simple. 8 superstars in the ring together, but everyone for themselves. First fall to the finish via pinfall or submission wins it all. The potential for chaos is, to put it lightly, very high.
Bam on a hair whip. It may not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
Close count anywhere can be a treacherous type of match. Corey, any advice for these competitors?
Well, my advice, take this match to a place where you feel that you have the advantage. If you think you do your best work backstage or on free, that's where you need to go. Likewise, don't allow yourself to be forced into areas you don't want this fight to go.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
The champ is back in, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike. And here's a cover. She gets a quick kick out there.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Chair. Fights back.
Just getting bounced off the ring post. Good shot taken. That one's going to leave him.
Look at this. Yes, the nice try. Shooting down. She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Can she do it here?
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Strikes with another touch.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. And moonsault.
No, she kicks out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors? No.
From way right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Connects with a chip kick. Can the champ recover from that? Taking a moment to get caught after this crowd's incredible energy. This match continues on. And my word, this is one match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Tough elimination for Nakano. That's the sting. Shamako's resiliency getting tested here.
Blaze's offensive wherewithal was on point.
And now she delivers her. Victoria lifting her opponent up.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
The determination.
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Critical point hands of a fan.
Here.
Maybe she thinks that damage has begun.
Will it be? Now here's Blaze. And she kicks out right away.
What a kick out.
Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up.
We might be minutes away from finding a new champ. That challenger will be to the title.
Kick me on the shoulders down. And there it is. And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Here's the pin. Millimeters. Nikki Bella not used to losing, but also no stranger to hard work. This will only make her double her efforts.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Oh, we head toward the title change.
Two. There goes Rhea. She's been eliminated and slides back into the ring.
He just running it in there.
We might see a new champion crowned. Is it enough? The cover!
Two. Stratus is ready for the elimination.
Nice running crossbody.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Nikki Bella perhaps looking to end this. The challenger comes up big.
There's two. No,
Everything's wrong.
she's showing incredible resiliency. And this has to be a blow to Nikki's ego. She really thought she had her down for the count.
Kick to the gut, double underhook by Michelle McCool.
With the wings.
Double the attack. Double backbreaker. Challenger clearing a path to the title.
Two. Eve Torres has been eliminated. So this is the end of the line for her. Nothing going Nikki Bella's way right now.
Heavy work being done to Nikki right now.
Shin break.
Oh my gosh!
Challenger's in a bad way.
Maybe now is the time to try and get some distance. Use the fact that you can't go anywhere.
And a clothesline.
Into the cover. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk. She's launched out of the ring.
Scoops up their opponent. Oh, and a powerful swinging backbreaker.
Victoria setting her opponent up into the spider's web. Cover. 2 count. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
That suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Oh, she was ready with the counter. Oh, my God, a clothesline. She's got her shoulders down. She gets the shoulder up.
How have we not claimed achieved a winner yet.
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Rolling into a monkey flip.
Nikki Bella flexing her power.
Back attack 2.0. The challenger comes up big.
Knocked out of this match.
Absolutely spiked. DDT.
Close this out. Shoulder shoots up before two.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there. Nikki with the Bella Buster. And we know what that means. You can look, but you can't touch.
And that's going to impair Victoria even more.
Certainly a worrisome scenario for Victoria at this juncture. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
A burst of offense from Nikki.
And Nikki's carefully calculating every movement.
Nikki Bella is our new champion. Nikki Bella is now the new champion.
Here is your winner, and new Women's World Champion, Nikki Bella.
She's leaving here after a successful title challenge.
What a moment. She never lost faith in herself, and now she's leaving here carrying the gold.
Here comes trouble. Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Fonseca, truly a legendary tag team.
We are about to see a brawl. Get ready for a display of the Wild Samoans' unique physicality and style in the ring.
Fonseca, two Samoans you don't want to mess with. Savage strength and ferocious intensity inside the ring.
Yeah, these two definitely live up to their wild name.
pure intimidation radiating off of Alpha and Sika.
Now, these are two extremely dangerous superstars.
Describe these two.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 581 pounds, Smash and Axe Demolition. And their opponents at a combined weight of 645 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Alpha and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
Team titles are up for grabs. Final preparations between partners before the action begins.
There's the bell, and this tag team match is now official.
Two very talented teams here, but it takes more than just that to succeed as a tandem in WWE. You have to be completely in sync to rise to the top of this division.
Excellent tag team continuity.
The champion's getting overwhelmed by precision tag team wrestling.
Wards that off. What a response!
Clubbing blow.
What are they doing here?
The champion hoping to take the arm out of commission.
Down to Hogan and a double axe handle smash.
Boom! Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here. Shoulder block. Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Tag made. Tag. The champ with the cover.
Oh, somehow! Not even a near fall there.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
There's the tag.
There's the tag between these two superstars, targeting their opponent for more punishment. Kick to the gut, multiple kicks to the gut. Oh, their opponent's hurt.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Sometimes in the middle of a hard-fought match, you need a snack.
A taste for desperation clearly sinking in there.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Take off. Diving shoulder tackle. Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion. And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot. Got him in the corner now.
Tag made. Oh, man.
Sika's really taking control here.
This has become all Sika.
Turns that back on Alpha. Hip toss.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Down to Hogan and a double axe handle smash.
Caught with the elbow. The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
I don't know if Alpha can withstand much more of this.
Alpha's getting shut down at every turn.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, and a head slides him back to the mat.
Looking to the crowd like he wants to take them all on.
Snapmare's their opponent.
Snapmare and an elbow drop. With the lariat.
And he is directed into the corner.
Tag is good. Tag made. Tandem offense on the horizon here. Clubbing blows.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, a knee. Lights out for the title. New champ. And shoulders up before a count of one.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh. Goodness. Oh, their mass being used.
Down to Hogan and a double axe handle smash.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
Caught that. It reversed it. Jeez, driving headbutt. Wicked kick to the face.
The champ with the pin.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
What a match.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, man.
Tag made. Double team incoming.
Double headbutt.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Oh, attacked in the midsection.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough!
Tag is made.
Up he goes. Devastating. We might see a new champion recover.
Yes, they did it! New tag team champs!
Here are your winners, and the new World Tag Team Champions, Axe and Smash Demolition!
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship!
The living legend.
The man who sold out the world's most famous arena 187 times.
Looks like he sold out this place too, Corey.
The pride of Italy, perhaps the greatest pro wrestler of all time.
Well, Michael, I think his championship reigns certainly back up that claim.
He's been waiting a very long time for this title opportunity. I hope he's ready.
The Hall of Pain is open for business. The world's strongest strongest man ready to unleash his absolutely crushing physical power.
And a world's strongest slam seems imminent. Record-breaking strength just dominate in the WWE.
Well, I have had the misfortune of being on the opposite side of that power, and I promise you, it ain't fun.
Introducing the challenger from Abruzzo, Italy, weighing in at 265 pounds. The living legend, Bruno Sammartino. And his opponent, from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds. The WWE Champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Definitely a big fight feel.
The champion came out here, somewhat gloating their belt around. Don't know if that's their way of playing mind games.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Backed up. The challenger kicks out after one.
Too early in the match to end it.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Down the bonus and a double axe handle smash.
Mistake made by Henry.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Just pounding away.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Lands an elbow. Dodges out of the way.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet and up.
Oh my! Discus punch.
Stomping down.
Oh man!
Oh! And this one's taken to the outside.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
And he tosses him back in now.
Oh, nasty headbutt.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Such physicality from Mark. We're going to shut this down.
Gets the shoulder up after one there.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Oh, did you hear that?
You know, Bruno favors a more traditional pace inside the ring, so controlling the tempo here is critical. If Bruno gets caught up in a fast-paced, flashy match, things could be difficult for him.
That's right, Corey. An old-school competitor like Sammartino is definitely going to want things to be much more methodical inside the ring. A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
Yeah, impressive.
Getting to the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission.
With his sights set on ending this.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. The champ taking care of business here.
2. Before 3.
Believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Retaliation from Mark.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head.
Driven down face first.
And he retaliates. And he goes crashing to the outside. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Snap! Tackle! Pop! 2! Pop! 3! 4!
Bear hugs. Bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Knee left. Well-timed counter from San Martino.
Jumps the elbow. And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
And face planting them into the canvas.
He's heading back to the ring.
A little mental chess here for Mark Henry.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Forearm club.
Crank in the head. Knee caught him right on the cheekbone.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs. 3.
He's headed up high.
7.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. Denied with an elbow.
Face first off the knee. The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Here we go for the championship. And the pin is broken by the champion.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the...
Mark Henry.
Strongest slam.
Did the champ just finish the job?
2.
Mark Henry defends the title again.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry!
Big win as he retains the championship.
What a title defense by the champion.
Yeah, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign. Now this is a man who tells it like it is.
The most impressive physique in all of wrestling.
The following is an elimination match. Introducing first, from Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jesse the Body Ventura.
Colorful doesn't even begin to describe the Body. A man who is completely bombastic and flamboyant.
The hottest thing in professional wrestling. The baddest dude walking the streets and the biggest influence on commentary and in the ring.
Which the Body will tell you himself.
But he has plenty of time to show off his physique.
It seems the WWE Universe has time for it too.
And his opponents, from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 450 pounds, the man they call Vader.
Your worst fears are about to be actualized in front of you.
A man who has annihilated opponents through Japan, Europe, and America.
Devastation coming. You have to see it to believe it.
And any attempt to intimidate Vader will fail drastically. Feel sorry for those who are forced to face him.
Prepare for suffering beyond the reach of time.
He's got the moonsault. He's got the Vader bomb. I don't know which would be scarier to see up close.
You want to find out? I'll tell Vader to aim for you tonight, Saxton.
Oh, don't you do such a thing, Corey.
The eighth wonder of the world.
The one and only Andre the Giant.
And from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant!
I'll tell you what, the massive size of Andre the Giant has to be seen to be believed.
To say that Andre casts an intimidating shadow might be an understatement.
Once in a lifetime competitor. I hope they reinforce the ring here tonight for the presence of Andre the Giant.
The animal has been unleashed.
And from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the animal, Batista!
The animal, 6'6", 290 pounds, the personification of unbridled power.
Batista has torn through the competition and always gets what he wants.
He was bred for greatness in this business and has lived up to every expectation set for him.
And he's going to prove just why that is here tonight.
Don't bet against the animal, because that will only make him angrier. Here comes the Macho Man.
Without a doubt, a true icon of 80s wrestling.
From Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man, Randy Savage.
A superstar who has always marched to the beat of his own very unique drum.
Yeah, the Macho Man Randy Savage notoriously used to say the cream rises to the top. Well, I would say that Savage is proof of that statement.
The legendary legacy of Randy Savage grows with each flying elbow drop he delivers.
Yeah, Corey, and that wave of macho madness carried him all the way into the WWE.
And from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, Sid Justice.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments. Here he comes, the Ultimate Warrior.
From parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the
Someone should retighten the ropes. Warrior probably could shake the whole arena apart. Fighting spirit reverberating through this building.
This crowd is absolutely frenzied.
Oh, get ready! HULK-A-MANIA is about to run wild!
And from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the immortal Hogan!
Unstoppable energy in the ring or in interviews.
Yeah, Michael, the Hulkster is always cranked up to 11.
It would be annoying if it wasn't also so impressive.
physique.
The 24-inch pythons are on full display, and the WWE Universe is loving it.
The training, the vitamins, and the prayers obviously paying dividends for the Hulkster.
Elimination tag team time. The last team standing, whether it's all members or just one, will be declared the winner in this contest.
Elimination tag team rules means that this will eventually become a handicap match in some form or another, and you definitely do not want to be placed in that dilemma. I see how it is, going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Boot right to the throat. Looking to catch him off guard. His shoulder after the 2 count.
Really having to expel energy early in the matchup there.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Ventura telling the crowd to watch him.
And there's the tag. It's about time.
Blow could be felt throughout the arena.
A non-stop attack being delivered to Sid.
Sid's having trouble assessing the situation.
Right to the throat. Savage looked a bit distracted there.
If I were him, Cole, I'd be looking for the tag right about now. You gotta know when to get your bearings in a tag match.
Gets slammed down. He makes the tag here.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
What a punch!
Punch connects.
You saw what was coming there.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Sliding out of danger there. Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out? Tag it in.
Shoulder tackle. Jesse catches him by surprise. Stop.
Great trouble here. Can he get it through locked in? Agonizing, spinning toe hold, submission applied.
The more he fights, the fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there.
Drop toe hold.
He dropped.
Into the cover. And he powers out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
And now placed in the corner. Uh-oh. Watch out. Oh, into the ring post.
And that intense style of warrior taking a bit of a downturn there.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Ventura telling the crowd to watch him. And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Twisting their opponent up for a Canadian backbreaker submission.
Struggling to get out of this, and he saves his teammate, breaking his partner out of the submission.
Bam! Shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it. Wow, I thought this was over.
Axe handle finds its target.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker and backbreaker.
Placing him in the corner here.
Tag is good.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy.
Got the tag.
Just in time, too. Scoop slam. Shoulders down.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? Tag is it.
Shot right to the midsection. Rhodes, punch. Nasty.
Taking flight.
Body splash. This is it. That's one way to break up a pin attempt. And now we see Hogan. Hand and elbow. Big splash. Placed against the turnbuckles. Oh, he counters right back on Vader. What a shot.
Knocked it onside, choke slam. Will this be enough?
Digging deep for a kick out. This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Oh, man.
Leave that eyebrow anyway. Andre the Giant tags in.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
Ripped in the hard way.
Huge toss.
Warrior with great evasion.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Huge boot.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Rib breaker.
The electricity has been cut. The Warrior slowly. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
And there's the cover. And then back to Hogan. Kicks out. He still has life.
What do you have to do to put the cover?
He gets the kick out after the one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Oh, jarring back elbow.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. The kick out, only one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Oh, that hurt.
Hulk Hogan getting the crowd riled up right now. And tag! He finally made it. Fought off with an elbow.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Picked up and being carried around now. And Jesse gets knocked off his game there.
Yeah, it's Hogan taking the fight to him there for sure.
Oh, this could do it. And now looking at Batista. Breaks the count.
Long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Into a power slam.
attitude behind it.
I'm not sure even the HULK-A-MANIACS can save Hulk.
Bear hug! Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Oh, jeez. Falling hard to the outside.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh. Back suplex right out of the apron. What a display of strength here. Nasty elbow shot. Trying to create separation. Not looking good in this position.
Batista.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Hulk Hogan is being eliminated like this. Randy Savage connected with a good shot there. Dig it. Slam.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. From the top. Does he get it here?
He kicks out at 2.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Oh, look at the scoop slam. Batista got it taken to him there.
If the Macho Man can produce more of that, it might get the job done.
Got it. Uh-oh. Jawbreaker.
Call it, Dennis.
Made it to the tag.
Send it to the corner.
Vicious knee.
Momentum on the side of Randy Savage.
Offense from the Macho Man.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Slips away just in time.
Boom. Lights out. Lift it up. What's next? And there's the tag. Oh! Boom! Cover! Is it enough? And the foot of the rope stops the pin. Manages to reverse it.
Somebody better check his nose.
German suplex. He thinks he has it. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Catches the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Get about it.
Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm. Return fire from Vader. Clothesline. So effective.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Oh, strong impact. Cover here.
Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night. Andre the Giant lining him up. Great, that was a big choke slam.
Sid's got to come on him here.
The arm taking the brunt of that.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Does he have him here? It's clear his order has been eliminated. He's lost his chance. Taking off from the ropes. Be kidding me. Suplex. Nice. He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, aggressive tactics are helping the team.
From the top rope. We've seen this way for Savage before.
And now Batista.
And yet another perched on the top rope. Macho Man.
It's do or die for Ventura.
Man, this place is jumping. Oh, and he had the Macho Man scouted.
Into the corner he goes.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Big back body drop.
Measured up nicely. Fist drop. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Double axe handle.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Oh, an arm breaker.
Insult to your injury.
What a kick.
Producing a trampling. Savage is running into trouble.
And Savage needs to tap back into his intensity.
Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Oof. Knee right to the side of the face.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. Andre letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Andre the Giant with just a disrespectful dare, pushing his opponent to meet him face to face, even though that's obviously impossible.
Giant is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, the Giant is clearly in control.
And that's it for Andre. He's eliminated. Big boot.
Batista is just playing with his food right now. Big back body drop.
Ooh, kick finds it. This position being applied.
And with the submission lock, right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Spear. Incredible. Two count. And he fights it off.
Savage avoids damage.
Oh, what a right hook. Flat power into the scoop slam. And that might have tamed the animal there.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share.
From way up high.
Macho Man hit it!
There's two. A kick out. I don't believe it.
That was an unbelievable kick out from Batista.
The Macho Man is livid about that kick out, but he needs to get back into the match.
Scoop slam sets things up.
And now he's going to the top rope.
We all know what he's thinking here.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. And he wants more. Top rope.
Macho.
From the top.
And that attack gets the animal even more worn down.
Yeah, Batista is getting dragged into the deep waters.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
The animal looking for it. Here it comes.
Oh, takes the bomb.
Savage gonna need a miracle.
Makes a cover.
They outlasted every other team in this match.
Here are your winners. The team of Jesse Ventura, Vader, Andre the Giant, and Batista.
What an impressive performance and victory, surviving against every other superstar in this match.
Yeah, what a match. I can